the 12-yard line, but it's 4th and goal. This has to go to the end zone. I mean, it could be a catch and run, but there is no first down to gain without scoring a touchdown.
That's a solid win. 4th in the game. Reed, rush comes. Reed pumps, fires. It is caught. Reed Borgachev brings it in and ties the game.
He was working in man coverage against Greg Bowen. And Borgachev, the blocking tight end, makes the catch of the ball game for A&M.
They will confirm it before the extra point. Marcel Reed. Clutch. 13 plays down the field in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And now Randy Bond can put the Aggies in front with an extra point. And he got it.
There's no way that Borgachev is the main target of this play. He's the blocking tight end, spent 5 years in Nebraska, but he's going to release out and be single covered with Bowen. And watch Marcel Reed. He's looking inside first. He kind of clutches it, and at the last minute gives his big tight end a chance. And Borgachev comes through. Throw on the run, give the big body tight end a chance. And what a finish to a drive by the Aggies.
And Drake Bowen in coverage. And the Irish fans hoping for a prayer. So one more look at the middle of this play as the Irish try to get home. Maybe a slight hold there on the takedown.
There's a tackle. Donovan Heinrich was held by Chase Basantis, number 71. It wasn't called. And Marcel Reed made a heck of a play.
And Tyler Buckner, the veteran, former starting quarterback, usually so reliable as the holder, couldn't handle the snap on the extra point. And they've seen now 13 seconds left, trails by 1. A wild game that's deserved a wild finish. Does Notre Dame have something special here? Well, push kick. It'll bounce and be taken on a hop by Williams. So just survey towards the outside. And go out of bounds with 31 seconds left. So Notre Dame does have 2 timeouts here with 11 seconds remaining. You figure they're going to have to get as close as possible. And obviously a field goal would win the game for them. So you can take the shot over the middle of the field. But again, it comes back to the poise of C.J. Carter, young quarterback, trying to make it happen.
You can't hold it very long. I mean, 11 seconds, you maybe have time for 2 throws and a field goal attempt, but if you hang on to the ball too long, it's 1 throw. And then a Hail Mary.
Now, if every Marcus Fingers can stay close to the officials. Carr. Looking, taking a lot of time. Over the middle, he rips. Incomplete. He threw in triple coverage. Another takedown that Notre Dame fans are begging for the flag as Fields hit the deck before the ball got there.
Again, because he held the ball so long, I think he just tripped. I don't think that was a penalty. I think their feet got tangled up. He threw it into triple coverage, but it took so long. Now you only have 1 shot, and that's throw as far as you can.
Carr. Over the middle. Great house leaves it for Faison. Now back to Jeremiah Love. And he's going to go out of bounds. This game is over. Texas A&M gets a signature road win under Mike Elko. They announce to the nation they have arrived for a 41-40 victory over Notre Dame. Let's go down to KT.
Coach, you told us the key to victory tonight would be making the key plays down the stretch. Your team executed a phenomenal game-winning drive. What can you say about the effort they put in tonight?
Yeah, unbelievable. Marcel Reed, our two wide receivers, Mario and KC, just kept making plays. Nate Borkatrin makes an unbelievable play. Chiefs, we didn't play great, but we made all the plays we needed to make to win the game.
Was that the design play to get it to Borkatrin on that one?
Yeah, we kind of thought that's where it would go because we knew they would double the two slots. And so we got him one-on-one in the corner, and he came down and made a heck of a play.
What does a win like this on the road tell you about where your team is right now?
Yeah, it's the next step. It's the next step. We're a 3-0 football team. We got a lot of big games left. That's what it's like playing in this league. But we had to go on the road at night and beat a ranked team, and we did that tonight.
Coach, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
The next step indeed for Mike Elko, and that feels like the biggest takeaway from this game. Certainly Notre Dame's going to be kicking themselves for some missed opportunities, but a lot of praise deserved for this A&M football team that they've gotten revenge for last year's loss.
Absolutely, and like Mike Elko said, they made the plays down the stretch. I know Tyler Buckner feels awful. Remember the holding penalty on Christian Gray with 3rd and 16 gave him an automatic first down, but A&M just battled all the way through, and now for A&M, they go home. They have a bye week, and then 3 straight home games in the SEC against Auburn, Mississippi State, and Florida.
It is all in front of Mike Elko's team. Borkatrin, the hero. The Nebraska transfer delivers at the end, and Marcel Reed, 360 yards, 2 touchdowns. This was the critical play late in the 4th quarter. Tyler Buckner couldn't handle the snap on the extra point. Keeps Notre Dame up by just 6. And then it was Reed put in the right spot, found his tight end, capped off a 13-play, 74-yard drive with a touchdown. And the quarterback, who has taken such incredible strides, leads to the extra point that puts the Aggies up for good with 13 seconds remaining. Marcus Freeman, for the 2nd time in his head coaching career at Notre Dame, starts 0-2. And the Aggie fans that made the trip to South Bend were treated to a fun one, a good one, and a positive one. The Aggies go home 3-0. Coming up next, it's up on the West Coast, your local news for Captain Tappan, TV, Terry McCauley, our entire crew. I'm Noah Eagle saying so long, South Bend.